The sun is on my side. I smile up to the sky. I know I'll be alright.
Ghostbusters! Hello everybody, my name is NH2 Your Lounge Show, and welcome back to another review for Sony Month. After we got done our biggest rant to one of the worst finale I ever seen on freaking television, and can you please don't mention that again? Thank you. Anyway, so today I'm about to do a special treat for you guys. So I'm gonna be doing a Lego video for a couple hours. In a couple hours, I think, because my friend might be coming over and until 10 or 11. So that's why I'm doing this review early instead of doing my actual time. Anyway, guys, so today I'm about to do a movie review to one of the most critically acclaimed movie. It was a major hit at the box office, which none in the first Ghostbuster. Let's do this. So guys, I'm a huge Metro fan of Ghostbusters, so maybe recap every single Ghostbuster movie, and no, the TV show doesn't even count. I'm just going to focus on the movies. So we're going to get the first movie in a minute. I got a lot to say in the first movie. The second was decent. It was alright actually, and yeah, sure, the visual is kind of good and the character is still the same, but the story is just the same old thing from the first movie, and the acting can be really corny. But Ghostbusters 2016, screw that movie, man. That movie ruined how good the Ghostbuster is. And guys, I'm not trying to be like a fan of me. I'm not trying to be like Mary Sue guy, like Jimmy for Geeky Gamer and OK Outpost. But honestly, Ghostbusters 2016, the main reason why I do not like that movie is because they disrespect female. They disrespect female. At first, they were saying they're going to make a Ghostbuster movie featuring female. I was like, alright, let's do this. And when you watch the freaking movie, I cannot believe I used to like this movie back then. But after 10 years later, this movie does not age well. And the fact is, this is the second worst movie of 2016 behind with Normanov. But thankfully, Ghostbuster 2016, it was a major fail for the audience. And why in the world this movie got a fresh rating? Come on, man. I gotta say this, but Ghostbuster 1 and kind of Ghostbuster 2 will always be better Ghostbuster film more than Ghostbuster 2016, you damn bad. So yeah, and Ghostbuster Afterlife, what a huge comeback for the Ghostbuster film. Because honestly, not just to give up like a huge nostalgia for the original Ghostbuster film, but you just side these characters and you turn them into like a new character. Like, we got a new character. Like the character played by Paul Rudd. I'm a huge fan of Paul Rudd. I do like him as Ant-Man. And of course, you got McGee Grace. McGee Grace is the main character in Ghostbuster Afterlife. But ever since Ghostbusters Frozen Empire came out in 2024, this film got a same level score as much as Ghostbusters 2. And yeah, sure, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is a Afterlife 2.0 actually, because the story is kind of like the same old thing, and the characters are bland and very mean-spirited. In the first opening sequence, it was really unnecessary. Like, they're telling a little kid, don't do Ghostbuster because it's very dangerous. Like, we already seen that in the freaking Ghostbuster 2016. Like, seriously. So yeah, so even I'm not a huge fan of Ghostbuster 2 and Ghostbuster Frozen Empire, and the fact is, the Frozen Empire, my opinion, have been declined. So don't worry, it's not the worst Ghostbuster film. They always go to the 2016 version. And why in the world some people are defending Ghostbuster 2016 more than the other Ghostbuster? Like, it can show that these opinions are very biased, and they can show that these people are kind of like a hypocrite. Honestly, I'm not trying to be like opinion bashing, but honestly, can you say right through your face, you saying that Ghostbusters 2016 is a best Ghostbuster film? After that, I have nothing to say about it. Honestly, let's move on before I get some hate in the major comments section. So, due to the first Ghostbuster film came out in a local movie theater at 1984, and this film was 1 hour and 47 minutes, and I gotta say that, but this film was 1 hour and 47 minutes of awesomeness. And this film was a golden phenomenon. This movie got a 95% for the critic, and this film got an 88% for the audience. And for the IMDb score was a legacy of movie classic. So this classic movie got a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb, and this film got a 71 on Megascore. And Ghostbusters 1984, I meant to said, was a massive box office hit. It was earning around $229 million domestically, due into a run and making it as the second biggest film of 1984 in the U.S. after Hell Cop, and grossing over $296 million worldwide, and totally a solidifying a statue as a blockbuster comedy. So let me say it one more time before I stutter. Alright, this 1984 Ghostbuster film. This movie have gotten a domestically gross run for a $229.2 million. And worldwide gross this film made at all release, this film made is $296.6 million. And this film have a budget for $30 million. And of course the opening weekend this film made is $13.6 million from a 1.339 theaters. Let me say it one more time. This movie got released in theaters with 1.339 theater locations. And doing to this film was so good, it was a critically acclaimed movie. This film got an Oscar nomination for Best Visual Effects and Best Original Song. And none of this category win that, so pretty shame you ask me. So this film got nominated for Best Visual Effects and Best Original Song, which is Ghostbusters from my boy, Ray Parker Jr. I am so glad he's not retiring, and the fact is, he's still making music until this day. So what do I think about the 1984 Ghostbusters? I gotta say this, but this film is absolutely a classic. I absolutely love this movie, and I gotta say this, but this has got to be one of my second favorite Ghostbuster film, behind with Ghostbuster Afterlife. Ghostbuster Afterlife will always be better than the first Ghostbuster film, and honestly, it's opinion, but sometimes it's a fact. Anyway, so do I have any flaws about this film? Oh heck no, I do not have any problem about this film. Let's get the positive I have for this film. So the first positive I could get for this movie was that they give us the best concept I ever seen for a movie. Like we have never seen these 3 or 4 gentlemen become Ghostbusters and hunting some ghosts. And you have a song, which we're gonna get the song in a minute, which that song is absolutely classic. It's one of the best Halloween songs that you ever play in every year. Cannot wait to play that in Boo Bash this year. So. And the character of this movie. The character of this movie is absolutely iconic. Like, let's get the Honestly, let's get the Dr. Peter, played by legendary Bill Murray. This has got to be one of my favorite performances by legendary Bill Murray. I already know that Bill Murray is kind of not in movie because the only film, I think the last movie that he was in, which is another Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and he was okay. He was alright. But him in this movie, I gotta say this, but his character in this movie will always be better than this god-awful cameos in Ghostbusters 2016. And if you want me to do a rant on Ghostbusters 2016, I'll definitely do it on the anniversary, because that film did not deserve my appreciation as a Sony month. And of course, Ray. Yup, Ray is a fantastic character, and the fact is, he's a amazing Ghostbuster guy, because he like to crack some jokes, he like to do some humor, and sometimes you take it too seriously. But this time, this is a comedy horror film, and if you're scared of that, my apology. And of course, Lawrence. I gotta say this, but did this guy passed away? Oh wait. No, it's not. no, it's not. I'll get to one character in a minute. So Lawrence, even he's still alive, but I gotta say this, he was amazing characters. And we got the actress from the Avatar film. She played Dana in this movie. I gotta say this, but even I do prefer her as Kitty from the Avatar film as a much better performance out there. Even her character in the minor doing too. She played as a 70-year-old girl playing as a teenager girl. Pretty weird, am I right? But anyway, Dana in this movie, she was absolutely amazing, and she might be a fantastic, well-written character. And of course, Winston. Yup, the same actor that he was in, oh god, he's gonna be in Toy Story 5. No, why? Yeah, probably his character in Toy Story 5 might be the worst performance to date. Ugh. But anyway, before Toy Story 5, his character in this movie was absolutely incredible and amazing, and I'll get to humor in a minute. And of course, we got the actress that she was in the Toy Story film as Bo Peep, and now she's in this movie. Well, before Toy Story movie, she was in this movie as a phone call girl. You know what? Let's call her a phone call girl, like Jenna. So Jenna, she's a fantastic character, and she might be one of the second best performers that she ever did in her career, behind with Bo Peep and the Toy Story film. Even I'm not a huge fan of Toy Story 4, but Bo Peep just got my self attention. And of course, Walter. Nope, he's still alive. Oh, what about the other guy? Yep, he's still alive too. Alright. Anyway, so I'm just trying to look at the casting here. Pretty weird. Anyway, so yeah, and the acting of this movie is absolutely incredible, and they give us a best acting of 1984. And of course, this film is directed of Rain Man. Yup, this guy. Yeah, he sadly passed away back in 2022. Like, this guy gave us a Ghostbuster film, twist, and Kindergarten Cop. Oh my god, yeah, that film is absolutely a classic. And of course, the only bad film that he directed was Another No String Out. Oh my god, that film just made me cringe. And I am so glad I'm mature changed his opinion on this freaking movie. But honestly, I gotta say this, but let's give it a moment of silence of his passing back in 4 years ago. Okay, we're good now? Okay, good. Anyway, in the visual effects of this movie, no wonder this film got nominated for Best Visual Effect. The visual effect of this movie is absolutely chef kiss. And of course, the action scene. The action sequences is absolutely incredible. Like, you see all these gentlemen dressed up as Ghostbusters, and you see the Ghostbuster car go, wow, and of course, they shoot a Ghostbuster. Like, we got some iconic villain. We got the twist villain. We got Marshall Man, and we got the Swine. We got the original OG classic Ghostbuster villain, not the really lazy villain for Ghostbuster 2016. Yeah, I ain't talking about that. Oh my god, the visual in that movie is so freaking disgusting. But anyway, in the ending of this movie, yeah, honestly, the climax of this movie is absolutely incredible, and one of the best climax I've ever seen for a Ghostbuster film. And very intense too, and very dark at the same time for a PG film. And this film should have gotten a PG-13 rating because this film has some cuss word, this film has some violence, and this film has some stuff that kids will not understand. And of course, the ending of this movie, they give us a best ending I ever seen for a Ghostbuster film, along with Ghostbuster Afterlife when they show a cameos of the one actor who sadly passed away. So, yeah. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Yikes, Howard. Yeah, I forgot to mention you, dude. Yeah, he sadly passed away back in 11 years ago, or 12 years ago, I don't know. Yeah, and once again, let's give it a moment of silence of his passing. Okay, we're good now? Okay, good. And he may rest in peace, along with the director who made this movie. So overall, guys, that's all I have to say for the original Ghostbuster film. This film is an iconic masterpiece, and this film is such a classic. They give us a best story I ever seen for a Sony movie for Comedy Pictures. No wonder Sony Jesus owned this movie. So haha, joke on you, haha. And the character of this movie is absolutely iconic, and they give us a best meme of 1984. Even I do... You know what? I think this film is my favorite movie from 1984. And the fact is, this film is a fantastic movie that came out in that time anyway. And this film did not bore me. This film did not rage me. And this film does not give me what the F. But this film give us a fantastic movie that came out in 1984. And I gotta say this, but this has got to be one of my second favorite Ghostbuster film, behind with Ghostbuster Afterlife. So that is why I'm gonna give the original Ghostbuster film a 10 out of 10. It's a peak movie, and this film is absolutely cinema. So, gentlemen, that was my movie review to one of the very first franchise, the one who started it all, of this ghost hunting mission, which another Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, speaking of Ghostbusters, let's get to the song. I absolutely love the song by Ray Parker Jr. No wonder that song keep on playing on every Halloween. Like, like when you discuss the people what's your favorite Halloween music, like a Halloween theme or Michael Jackson Thriller, they always mention Ghostbusters song. Like I don't blame them because Ghostbusters song is the most popular song that came out in Halloween. Like that is the perfect song you can play on Halloween. Like every Halloween party I go to, they always play that song, and I don't blame them. Like that song is absolutely a classic, and that is the best song from Wade Parker Jr. along with "It's Time to Party Now." Yeah, I like that artist. He might be one of my top 10 favorite artists. Sorry, favorite artists to date. So anyway, honestly, not like that gay way. Honestly, I was just saying as an expression way. But anyway, and the lyrics go like this: do 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 do. Do 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 do, Ghostbuster! Here's something strange in the neighborhood. Who gonna call Ghostbusters? Well, there was a humor in the movie, or the second one. When does that? Sorry, what's what's another than do 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 do. Do 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 He-Man. Oh come on, man! This is a Ghostbuster film, not a He-Man movie. Honestly, I don't want to think about that terrible Master of the Universe movie, and I'm not really excited for the Amazon movie. Like, ever since you cast Jared Leto, yeah, you already know that film's gonna be a piece of garbage. Anyway, guys, so I'm not gonna hand on Jared Leto. He's a nice guy, but honestly, his history is not a nice guy. Like, I heard him, he's a pedo. Like, we do not trust pedo in this society. So, and you shouldn't trust him either. So, yeah. So, fellas, that was my movie review to one of the most iconic movies that came out in that year, which is the original Ghostbuster film. So, tell me about your opinion on this fantastic, lovable movie on the comments section below. Do you understand this film is a fantastic start to the franchise, or you just like most people that you think this film is overrated, so you don't understand why people love it so much, or you just like Black Critic Guy, you really enjoy this film, but you don't call it as a iconic classic, I gotta say. But anyway, I gotta flat out and say this. But which Ghostbuster film that you would prefer? Would you rather prefer a male Ghostbuster film, or you rather prefer that disrespectful BS, which is a female Ghostbuster that came out 10 years ago? Oh my god, if you want to do a rant on that movie, I would definitely do it on the other movie. Oh my god, I got a lot to say about that piece of garbage. Anyway, guys, so if you enjoyed these Ghostbuster film, awesome. That is really awesome. You really enjoy it, just like me. So what other Sony review you want me to do? Well, I might do a review on Mature Virtual Machine because I really want to review that movie. And don't worry, I won't mention Alec because I'm taking a break of talking about Alec, okay? Because I'm retiring to boycott YouTube. I'm retiring to doing that. But I swear to God, if I hear any comment where people said, "Oh, take that Alec, Nick is doing a review on this movie," like, I don't want to see that comment, okay? I don't want to see that comment when people's trying to do payback to Alec. Like, payback is not the answer, okay? Criticism is the answer. It's not freaking violent. Not freaking violent or harassing him, okay? Harassing him is not the answer. So, yeah. And saying stay mad, Alec, okay, that is taking way too far. Honestly, I used to do that, but now I realize that Poll 1 to 6 and Party per Person realize that is really stupid. And honestly, in art death, it is not funny. It is disgusting. So that is an insult to me, actually, because I'm a huge fan of artists. So, yeah. And honestly, and I'll probably you guys are wondering right now, am I retiring doing drawing, doing a bunch of AI stuff? Guys, no, I am not retiring drawing, actually, because I got a new coloring pencils, I got a new papers, but I haven't got the chance to use them because I think AI is taking over my mind. So don't worry, more drawing on my paper will still come, but I'm still going to use AI. So I'm going to be using AI and drawing at the same time. So don't worry, I'm not retiring drawing because I've been drawing since 2011. I've been drawing since 15 years, so I might do a special anniversary for a 15th anniversary to one of my favorite hobby I ever do. Like, I do not want to retire drawing because drawing is my passion, it's my Christ. So yeah, I love drawing. I've been drawing since 15 years, so I don't want to retiring because of freaking AI. So screw you, AI. Drawing will always be better than you, freaking AI. Come on, man. Anyway, guys, so honestly, and if any hard I can do, I'm just gonna have AI do it. So I already know that AI is the most laziest system out there, but guys, there was nothing you can do about it. Honestly, even the Twitter for CEO like my AI art. Like, man, screw you, man. Like, my drawing will always be better than freaking AI. Like, do you honestly think I want to put up with AI by having Elsa and Anna smelling each other's foot? Or having Remy with her clinic show? Oh my god. And of course, you're having a brainwashing character. No, fuck this crap, I'm done. Anyway, guys, so that was my movie review on the original Ghostbuster film. I'm really sorry I was talking in an inappropriate way, but yeah, and thank God I'm not putting another warning because not every video I have to put a warning in it, so it's not an adult swim. Anyway, guys, so this is NH Studios, I'm shut it off, and yadios, and your gentlemen, ladies, have a great Ghostbusters, and have a great at Kyersville. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun, Ghostbuster, it is often strange to the neighborhood. Who gonna call He-Man? Oh, come on, man. This is a Ghostbuster film, not a freaking He-Man movie, you freaking day-mad.
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. But you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end. And we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down. And you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine.